You guys know that if I mess up on a review or I didn't give the sneaker justice, I'm always gonna come back to it and I'm gonna make it right. And in this case, guys, yes, it was the AE1. I spoke a lot of shit about that sneaker. When I mean that I went off on that sneaker. I called it the cracker toe. I called it that who the hell could hoop on this. That is the worst sneaker I've ever actually put on in my life. I tried to walk Universal Studios with it. It only lasted like 10 minutes before I'd rather walk barefooted. It was a horrible experience, guys, but I did make the mistake of the sizing. I guided myself by the rest of these reviewers at this time, guys. I wasn't truly making the videos at hardcore pace the way I'm doing right now, and I guided myself by them by saying you have to go true to size. Well, guys, I went half a size up from 9.5 to 10, and it's time to give them a chance. I can tell you one thing. Wait till you see these sneakers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Look at that gorgeousness. Besides that, all this right here be looking like a pimp car. I got many things I got on it. I got the StockX label on it. I got the pink shoelaces. We'll talk about all this, guys. But damn, man, there's way too many things. Let me start getting rid of it. Let me just get the other shoe. So like I was saying, guys, the color of this shoe is something magnificent. I'm honestly speaking from the heart. This shoe is a thing of beauty. It looks like a glass, like a crystal, diamonds. I don't know, man. I just think that this is one of the most beautiful colorways that I have ever seen on a sneaker in my life. But before we even get into the sneaker, I gotta show you the presentation, guys. I gotta show you the presentation because it's actually not that bad at all. Check it out. As you guys can see right there on top of the box, it has the Anthony Edwards logo. That honestly, I have no idea what the hell it even means, but it looks good, guys. I guess it's just a big giant quadruple E with a lot of W's if you start looking at it at point of view, or maybe just a grinder so you can stick your nutsack in. In this case, you're not gonna have a lot of fun. Only Diddy will have fun on that one. Now, going into the side, you see all those lines going across it. No, guys, it's not the Adidas logo or anything like that. It has the Adidas logo all the way in the corner right there, but the rest is just lines across it, and it's actually on the other side of the box as well. On the front of the box where you actually open it by, because it's more like a cabinet style, if I even said that correctly. I honestly don't care about boxes. We'll get to that in just a little bit. But you can see right there, it says Anthony Edwards, since Georgia 2001, don't follow the wave. I'm gonna be honest with you, that whole since Georgia, let me read it real quick here again. 2001. That's kind of MJ-ish right there. You guys know that everything that comes out of Nike and Jordan, they always say since 1985, and this right here is giving me vibes of the MJ. Could it be that he truly is MJ's son? And it's not Jimmy Butler. You guys know that one, huh? And let me not even keep going with that one, because you know there's gonna be some boho out there saying I'm bringing up conspiracies and that it's awkward and all this shit. You know how people are, guys. Let's get back to the box. Besides that, guys, there's not very much else whatsoever. Everything real nice all the way through, very good quality, and that's pretty much it. Why am I gonna waste your time with this damn box all day? But guys, you gotta make sure you take care of your boxes. It's good for the future. Now, let's get into this beauty right there. Boy, that came out nice. Boy, that came out good. I totally thought that shit was gonna hit me in the face. You already know how I start this off, guys. The materials and the toe box. As you guys can see right there, right in the tip of the toe box, you see that nice light pink color? That is actually connected all the way through the sole of the sneaker. And right on top of it, it has this layer of 3M that I really like it because it gives it contrast. It gives a separation between the panels of the shoe and all that, guys. I personally think that that's a very nice touch. Plus, it's 3M, guys. What could we say about it? Staying in the upper of the sneaker, you see the mesh all the way through to the back. Very nice. And it has like this snake pattern all the way through. Just to remind you guys, this is the year of the snake edition. And the resale is a little bit higher, but it is the hottest selling Anthony Edwards sneakers there is out there, and well worth it. Let's get back to this joint. That actual tongue is in a very nice material. It is mesh, guys, but it's like a stretchy mesh. Very nice. That's actually like a tongue twister, the stretchy mesh, Jesus. And you see the actual laces in jet black. Very nice, very good quality. And all the way to the top of the actual tongue, you see that pull tab and the Anthony Edwards logo in hot pink. Very nice. Now going to the side of the sneaker is where the beauty begins. Check out that color. Like I said a little while ago, guys, I have never in my entire life seen such a beautiful colorway on a shoe. Such eye-catching. It is gorgeous. It looks like a diamond, a sapphire, I don't know, a moissanite if you want to go the crackhead way, whatever. It looks gorgeous. A crystal. I could keep going. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous all the way through. And it has a mesh under that honeycomb right there. Very nice, guys. Very beautiful. Now going to the back of the sneaker, you see this big piece of carbon fiber. Very nice also. That I like that touch. I actually like all the little details. You know me and the details. And the 3 stripes for Adidas is in hot pink. And the top pull tab has 2 red stripes sewn onto the pull tab. Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing actually reminds me a little bit of Yeezy. And it gives me the Yeezy vibe. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This right here, that's some definitely Yeezy vibes. I had it in the back also. Yes, guys, this looks a little Yeezy-ish, but they're still using Yeezy-ish to their advantage. They're very smart individuals. Let's get back into it before the buttholes come out of the woodworks. And then they go and they buy out all the tampons from Walgreens when the females need it. And going to the bottom part of the actual back, you see in that light pink color also that it connects to the sole of the shoe, just like the front. You see right there, light boost, and you can actually fluff it up. You can touch it up. I should have never said that word. That was horrible. And actually, it's squishy, very nice. Going into the sole of the sneaker, guys, I'd say some stupid shit sometimes, don't worry about it. Staying in the sole of the sneaker, you see the Adidas logo all the way in the back. And you see that nice light pink translucent sole all the way through. Right under that light pink, you see a very bright pink all the way in the bottom. That is actually the light boost also, because you can see the white patches on each tip of the shoe. It's just that one got that nice little coloring, that nice little hot pink. I love it, bro. I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, this sneaker's fire, bro. This sneaker's fire. I'm telling you. We'll get to the sizing and everything, but these shoes right here could fit like the first ones, and I still wouldn't care, man. I don't care if I have to amputate my toes. I'm rocking these bad boys. These shits are hard as shit. Now going into the insole of the sneaker, you see that snake pattern in hot pink. Very nice, guys. Very nice. I love it. And you see the Adidas logo wrapped with the snake, and it says basketball under it. And the logo is all surrounded with this nice, like, highlighter type of color. But now that we're in the insole of the sneaker, I gotta show you the pimp. This is the pimp shoe. I have to show you the actual inside of the left pair, because it is the only difference between this one and the right pair. So let's check it out right there. And as you guys can see, You see the Anthony Edwards logo, the same snake pattern all the way through, and it says Anthony Edwards, August 5th, 2001. Obviously a Leo, Atlanta, Georgia, US. Yes, guys, still giving the MJ vibes. You're not gonna convince me that it's not. It's giving the MJ vibes. All right, so now going back into the right shoe over here, because I gotta get to the sizing, and I'm not gonna be hanging around with all the bling 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 things going on. Like I was saying a little while ago, I got this one true to size. I guided myself by these YouTubers, and they ruined my experience with this shoe. I went half a size up now, like I usually do with my Yeezys. So let's check them out on foot, and I will let you know exactly while you're seeing the shoe on foot. And guys, the most that I could say is that even with a size 10, I'm not gonna lie, it still feels a little snug in the tip. I guess, guys, it's just the way the sneaker's made. You know, at the end of the day, it is a basketball shoe. I know that Jordans are basketball shoes too, but this one is more performance, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't even make sense to me. But at the end of the day, it's still a little snug. But there is, I gotta add a big butt to it, you know, and I know the booties cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your Sir Mix-a-Lot action right there, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy it, guys, enjoy it. So like I was saying, this right here, it does feel that you could wear them in. This shoe, I know that if you wear them for a certain amount of time and you just keep wearing them, they're gonna fit perfectly. That's why I'm not truly afraid of it yet. If I had to say something about it, go half a size up, guaranteed. I also forgot one minor detail. I'm very sorry about that. Excuse me if I cut off the whole sizing thing, because I still got to get to the comfortability. It does have the black laces, and it has a second pair right here on the pimp shoe. It has them in pink. Excuse me about that, guys. I don't like to forget certain details. I always try to do my best, guys, to give it the details. Anyways, like I was saying, if you wear them in, I think you're going to be good. And I am going to be wearing these on the next sneaker travel. And where is it that I'm going to go? I'm going to give you a little hint. I am going to San Agustin, Florida. I'm going to hit up a couple museums over there, hit up the Strip, and I'm definitely going to that torture museum. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't ban it. I don't know if they do. I don't know if it's allowed, because on the Hard Rock video that I did, that one went nowhere because it had gambling and stuff like that in it, and that's not allowed. So the algorithm said, no views for you. I don't even know how I even got the views that I got on that. So I came to find that out later, guys. You know, it is what it is. It's the journey. It's the journey. But I am going to bring it to you as raw as I can and show you. Damn, that sounded ditty as hell too, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, I got to be careful with these words, dog. Even though somebody actually, who was it? Was it Erg? Yeah, Erg. Big shout out Erg, another fellow YouTuber reviewer. Guys, he actually said, bro, come on, not the Diddy stripping. No. Let me tell you something, bro. I didn't have that luck. I did not have the luck. Because if Diddy would have came up to me, boy, he would have told me, you're $2 million, boy, I would have greased myself up, boy, and lubed myself up. Let's go. What do you need me? You need me to dive in? I'll dive in, dog. Come on. Ain't no scruples. I'm doing. How many papers do you want me to sign? I'll sign them. I'll sign them all. I'll sign them all. Beep, 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 beep. Money talks, bullshit walks. Money talks, money talks, bullshit walks. Money talks. That's my track, guys. Go check it out. Go check it out. It's called Money Talks, baby. Money Talks ODDF album. Little plug. So to finish it off, guys, the comfort level, yes, very nice. That I am going to say. I give this sneaker, when it comes at least to now, without the breaking in or anything like that, I am going to say this shoe to me is a 9. Very comfortable. If the sizing is perfectly on you and you don't have an issue, man, I'm telling you, if this is uncomfortable for you to walk with, dude, I don't know, man. You need some orthopedics or something like that. You need some, I don't know, granny shoes or something. This is bad. It's bad. So the most that I can say is they're very comfortable. So guys, that's pretty much it. Any questions, you guys know to comment below. I always try to answer everybody. If I skipped you, excuse me for that. I always try to reply to all my following, to all the people watching. I don't have that ego like the rest do. They don't care about answering nobody. Funny thing is that people still like that torture. They still go look at them and they never get answered back. I don't do that. I don't care how big I am on YouTube. Till next time, everybody. I love you all, and I'm always wishing you the best. Peace. El cohete. Daddy, where's the oil?